Sales. How are your sales? How are they compared to last year? What changed? Something has changed the buying trend of the consumer, and it is not the economy. In this video, we will show you the #1 single factor that is changing how the consumer is formulating their buying decisions. This change is influencing all aspects of how the consumer makes a purchasing decision. It is impacting who they will trust to buy from, where they decide to buy, what they buy, and how they buy it. I will show you why this change is having the biggest impact on local retail businesses and why the small private business sector is losing market share. Once you learn what is driving this change and understand what you can do to embrace it, you will be able to use this change to actually increase your current business by driving new customers to your business and create a competitive advantage in your local market. So what has really changed? What is the driving force behind this change? What has changed is the consumer and what they are using to make a buying decision. They are searching for answers and they are finding them online. The average consumer is searching online more now than ever before. In fact, the overall internet usage in the U.S. is up 28% and growing daily. What's interesting is what segment of users are driving this growth. Believe it or not, it's not kids on MySpace or Facebook. In fact, the largest growth segment on the internet is female adults over 40. So my question to you is, what percentage of your business falls into the category of female adults over 40? To fully understand how or why this impacts your business, you need to understand how this change has impacted the internet. Let's look at some numbers. There are over 10 billion unique searches done in the U.S. every month. These are searches, which means someone is entering a search term. They are searching for a product, a service, information. They are not entering a specific web address. Of these searches, 40% have local intent, and 23% of the time, they have actually entered a city or state name, meaning they are looking for a product or service within the proximity of the current location. This type of local search for products or services is up 65% from the previous year. With Google being the largest search engine today, getting 65% of all searches on the internet, they are in the business of selling advertising. In fact, the driving force behind how they sell advertising is the consumer actually doing the searches. So in response to the significant changes in searches being done by the consumer, both Google and Yahoo have made dramatic shifts in how they return results, with all trends pointing to local products and services. This is a significant change in how results are provided. In fact, this change has dramatically impacted the entire direct marketing community. Did you know this will be the first year the Yellow Pages will not deliver books to our homes? They have redirected all resources to local marketing online. So let's take a look at how this impacts the local business owner in the optical retail industry. As I enter any search term relating to eyewear, Google will return results associated to my current location without me entering a state or city name. Let's take a look at what it means to be on Google and how you get there. First, you have what is called sponsored links. This is Google's AdWords program. These are paid advertisement, and you are charged every time someone clicks on your ad. Statistically, these ads receive approximately a 32% click-through rate, meaning only 1/3 of the people coming to this page will ever click on any of these links. Advertisers statistically achieve a 7% conversion rate for the click-throughs. As in any marketing campaign, it is cost-driven and can be expensive. Top payer will always get top position. So if you're paying $2 per click and a large retailer will pay $2.25, your ad will be placed below theirs. Second is the Google Map area, which is referred to as a 10-pack because it will list up to 10 locations. There's a process you need to follow in Google to be listed here. This is driven by location of your business, as it does need to be within the area of the search. The content of your site will help based on the relevance of it to the search being performed. Then there is the true money spot. This is where you want to be. This area is referred to as the organic or natural listings. They receive approximately a 65% click-through rate, meaning that 2/3 of the people coming to this page will always click on these center listings. The rankings here are solely based on relevance of your site. You have complete control. Understanding how Google looks at your site and the criteria used to rate the relevance will get you to the top. The important thing for you to know is that these listings and rankings cannot be bought. So what does it mean to be on page 1 of Google? Why does it matter where I'm listed? How many people will come to my site? Well, according to Google, where you're listed does impact how much traffic you receive. In fact, the #1 listed site receives 42% of the traffic, which means of the people that come to that page, if 65% of them click on the natural listings, then 42% of them will come to your site. Or for every 100 people searching, approximately 27 of them will go to your site. That gives you 27 opportunities to promote your services. If you have the #2 listing, you'll receive almost 12% of the traffic. #3 receives about 8.5% of the traffic. #4 receives 6%, and #5 receives almost 5% of the traffic. Keep in mind that based on how good your site is and how well you utilize the SEO resources available to you, you can actually have your site take control of multiple listings on page 1. Once you have a website or even a lead capture page and you're getting new visitors every day, what can you do to get them to come into your business? Well, always be creative in anything you do. Make them want to come in. Give them a reason. Direct marketing campaigns work well for this. Give them something of value. Discount coupons for products or services are great. Also, coupon campaigns provide you with a way to measure the success of the campaign. In fact, based on the results, you can easily change it at any time. In fact, you can actually be running 2 campaigns at once. Changing the campaign requires minimal effort and is no additional expense, just the time it takes to create it. Always have fun creating your campaigns. Be outrageous, be different. Put videos on your site. Educate the consumer. They're searching for information. Talk about new products, new lenses, new coatings. Give them something to download. People love to download reports or watch videos. Always try to provide value-added products and services to your customers so you can separate your business from the standard marketing that they're used to seeing. Maybe provide information on the importance of eye health. Or how about create a video with you talking about the importance of eye health? How about giving them something if they come in, like a free tune-up on their eyewear to include free nose pads or a free microcloth? How about a free eye health exam or a free cleaning kit? Bottom line, only you know the value of a new customer and what they're worth to you and your business. So now what? I hope you see the value and importance of what I've shared with you. Now is the best time to take action and get in front of this unique opportunity. Don't ignore the real impact this change is having on how companies will need to market to the consumer. And understand the ones that take action and change what they're doing will increase their existing business. Don't miss this unique opportunity to get in front of your market and capture the increased traffic searching for your product and services online. Now is the time for you to truly create your competitive advantage in your local market and get ahead of your competition.